Yeah, so nothing from nothing, but the Sopranos just turned 25 this year. So we're gonna commiserate, yeah, with a little bit of trivia for
I'll
you.
never forget where I was this day.
After the death of a former gang leader, who reappoints Junior and ups him? Who makes Junior the head boss, the head guy? Is it A, Christopher, B, Tony, Bobby Bacalaria, or Polly Walnuts? Not for nothing, Junior is actually made. The decision comes from Tony. Yeah, and Junior's quite proud of his new favorite nephew. Alright, we move on to the next question now. Which Home Alone star had a reoccurring role on the hit show The Sopranos? Was it Macaulay Culkin? Was it Joe Pesci? Was it Catherine O'Hara? Or was it John Hurd? Although Imperioli and Pesci shared some screen time in the movie Goodfellas, if you said John Hurd, the dad from Home Alone, yes, he was a reoccurring character. He played a corrupt detective by the name of Detective Vin Makazian. Hurd won an Emmy for that role. Michael Imperioli said recently in an interview, one of the toughest scenes for him to shoot in The Sopranos was what? Was it 1, every time he had to murder somebody? 2, feeling conflicted about playing a gangster character named Christopher who also wore a St. Christopher necklace? Number 3, trying not to laugh on screen with some of the other actors such as James Gandolfini himself? Or all the times that he beat up his girlfriend who later became his fiancée on the show? The last answer is actually the correct one. He felt terrible about the scenes where he had to beat his on-screen girlfriend, fiancée, Adriana. In season 1, how old was James Gandolfini in real life when he played Tony Soprano? Was he, number 1, was he 44? B, was he 43? C, was he 33? Or 4, was he 37? Most folks is actually shocked to realize James Gandolfini was only 37 years old when he got that role and when he filmed it in season 1. Now, next question. How does AJ Anthony Jr., Tony's son, come to realize his father's a gangster? A, from the kids at school. B, from his sister Meadow. C, from Tony's mother, his grandmother. Option 4, Christopher accidentally mentions it in front of the kid without realizing he's present. If you guessed that his older sister Meadow tells him, then you were absolutely correct. After being prompted and given money at school in lieu of fighting this kid, Meadow fills him in on all the details about her father's and his father's mobster life. In some pretty great detail, she even pulls up an old AOL browser and shows him some things about the mafia. After that, AJ is just blown away. All puns intended. Next question. Who is Tony Soprano supposed to vaguely represent? Which real gangster in real life? Was it 1, Lucky Luciano? B, was it John Gotti? 3, Frank Costello? Or D, Vincent Vinny Ocean Palermo? If you just guessed old Vinny, you're correct, my friends. That's right, he was loosely based after Vinny Ocean, aka Vincent Palermo, who, much like the Bada Bing, also owned a strip club by a different name. Next question. What do the ducks in the swimming pool represent? A, the way that family evolves and changes. Number 2, Tony constantly having to be on the move. Number 3, Tony's battle with anxiety and panic attacks. Or option D, Tony decides to get out his 12-gauge shotgun and kill the whole damn family of ducks, huh? Well, if you answered the one about family and all that good stuff, then you answered correctly. Tony, after all, is a barbecuing family man. I'm half Italian myself. We don't like a lot of questions. We're almost through this. In fact, here it is. Your last and final question. Who plays Tony's daughter, Meadow Soprano, on a TV show? Is it option 1, Jodie Sweetin, B, Edie Falco, 3, Drea Di Matteo, or D, Jamie Lynn Sigler? On this last one, if you answered D, you're correct. Thank you all very much for watching. Here's to a great Happy New Year from our family to yours. Thanks for playing along, and cheers. Salute. God bless. Bon appetit.